Hello. After watching the attached videos and looking at all the other articles, I went to the Stout Science Direct and did some researching, and I found this article called Breaking the Vicious Cycle of Algorithmic Management, a Virtue Ethics Approach to People's Analytics. It's a super long article. I'm going to be honest, I probably didn't read all of it, but what I did get from this article is mainly that in today's workplace, computers and programs like People's Analytics or PA are changing how things get done. So PA uses special computer tricks to help workers do better in their jobs and lives. But the question is, are these computer programs really good for us? The article takes a closer look at a study that helps us understand the impact of these technologies on people in more simpler terms. So, for more understanding ethics in PA, the article suggests that ethics is a guidebook that tells us how to treat others nicely and fairly, and that PA is like a tool that uses these rules to make work better for everyone. And the study shown in this article looks at how this tool affects people and whether it's always a good thing. So, using PA does have its problems. One problem that these computer tricks sometimes make their own decisions and people don't really know how or why. Another issue is turning people's lives into just numbers, which can be a little bit like invading their privacy. And then lastly, there's this thing called nudging that the article talks about, which means pushing people to act a certain way, sometimes without them even knowing. And then the article talks about making PA friendlier. The study suggests that instead of thinking of these computer tricks are perfect, we should remember that they have flaws, just like us. And to fix these problems, we can make these computer tricks easier to understand. Um, and then looking ahead in the future, there's still a lot we don't know. First, we need to teach people about these computer tricks so everyone knows how they work and their limits. And then second, we need to figure out how these tricks understand us and how they affect our actions. Lastly, the article talks about how we need to hear real stories from workplaces to see how these ideas from these computers actually play out in real life. So all the way at the bottom, there's a conclusion on the whole article. Um, really far. But it basically just says that in the end, it's about finding out the right balance between our human values and the technology that we use. So by understanding both the good and not so good sides of PA, we can make our workplaces better and friendlier for everyone. So that's pretty much what I found while researching ethics and values. And yeah.